Could you compare the transition of Michael Jordan from baseball to basketball to Post Malone's transition from hip hop and R&B to country?
Honestly, it's a tough one. I mean, Post Malone, I'm a big fan of Post Malone, by the way.
Me too.
And he started out as something, let's call it just trap music. And the change that it did to country wasn't immediate. There was an album between it. I forget the name of the album, but the cover is like him sitting poolside with his shirt off. And this specific album, in my opinion, is by far his best work so far because it wasn't just a clear cut. This album was something that took what he had before, like the trap music, the things that he already did, and people already knew him because of this. And he started implementing not just country, but songwriting, like indie songwriting. I mean, for me, it clicked immediately. And I mean, on a personal taste, I didn't really enjoy his country phase and not at the moment as well. But that album is something different. And if
I believe you're
I don't
talking
have a
about the
lot of
album called Austin.
yes, Austin. Austin. This is to me it's something else. Just something that is so it stand out over everything. You know, you can take out congratulations, you can take out all of the beer pongs and I forgot the names of other songs with Nicki Minaj. You did a lot of stuff before that. You can take them all and just give me that specific album. It's the best in my opinion.
Let me ask you a question about Post Malone's style because I think it's so unique. In a certain funny way, he reminds me of a buddy that I hung out with a lot when I was like a teenager, like just kind of like a fun guy to be around. He takes things to the next level with and I see it also with like Lil Wayne or, one other basketball comparison like Allen Iverson. There's different ways to express yourself. Do you think that there's something about the way that he's literally branded his body that correlates with his ability to directly express himself? Even before the audience hears his music, I feel like they're connecting with his image.
Absolutely no doubt. No doubt. I think everything about specifically Post Malone, if we're already on this topic, is not thought out, but authentic. I mean, you can clearly see that he is true to himself and he's centered and one into what he likes and the music that he produces is exactly what he wants at the moment. I mean, I think he could surprise us tomorrow and create like a full like tango music album just because he wants it and because he found out that he likes tango and like you just don't know where it goes, but the authenticity that he has as a persona is so strong and so relatable. It actually comes with like his voice cracks in his songs. Like he's not the best singer when it comes to professionally singing. Like his technique is not the best, but the way that it comes out, you can feel that emotion coming out. This is where it's like you hit the jackpot. So I think if you go to his image, his tattoos, the way he dresses, obviously he just changed his appearance with his country face. Now he has this like the leather boots and he has the hat, like the cowboy hat. These things keep changing because he changes accordingly, but he's so true to himself that it's just comes out right.
How do you compare? I like to jump through this one. You have Travis Scott, who takes things to a whole nother level, for example, where he collaborates with very well known high end fashion brands. I believe that he put together recently a line with Louis Vuitton accessories and really mind blowing things because it's all conceptual art. I mean, he made a pair of pants, which are not really pants to begin with. They're primarily an accessory that a person would wear. However, they also happen to be a pair of pants. Like that's where they practically fit on the body. And he makes different types of pieces like bags, things that it's not just practical. It goes far above and beyond that and caters to the specific tastes of people that simply want to collect things of that kind of quality or nature. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but you see Post Malone, he is an example of a prime consumer. He knows how to dress himself up and present himself and conduct a leading role. Others can go ahead and they can follow him and they can adapt and adopt his brands and thoughts. And then you have somebody that goes and they create their own line, and that line isn't even intended for the regular masses that are listening to his music. It's meant for a different audience. What do you make of these different strategies that artists take to scale up their businesses to go above and beyond the music alone?
I mean, I think it's First of all, I think Travis Scott is a great example.